Yo, what's good with you guys, man? It's your boy Cal here. And I just want to talk to you guys real quick. I want to let y'all in on a little secret in case you didn't know. I'm not gonna believe this, but women lie. That's right, you heard it here first. Women lie their goddamn ass off. There's many reasons why. So let's just jump right into it. Women dodge the truth as if it's the plague. Same way they do with accountability. The lies are more entertaining. The truth is ugly. They don't like the ugly truth, so they run and hide from it. Yeah, can't never face the person in the mirror. When you living in truth, means that you're taking accountability. You're being honest with yourself, which a lot of them are not capable of doing. So they live in this fantasy world. That's why they always talk about they want this fairy tale ending, this happy ending. You know what I'm saying? And then they got these expectations out the world. And they basically end up very delusional. And they want to point the finger at everybody else instead of the one person responsible in most cases. And that's themselves. Women are chaotic. That's just the way it is. You can't expect the woman to know what she want in a man. Hell, they don't even know what they want to eat most of the time. You ever been in a drive-thru with a woman, like a girlfriend in the past? It's the most chaotic thing ever. So, women tell lies. They lie to themselves and they lie to men. And they lie to their friends. They lie to everyone. But let's talk about the lies they tell us men. Women, in general, always say they want a good guy. They want a nice guy. They like a man that's sweet. Things like that. I know y'all heard that BS before. But what happened is, as soon as they get a sweet guy, nice guy, a gentleman, they run over him. They step all over him like a doormat. Treat him like SHIT. Because when a guy is nice, a lot of times it's not genuine. A lot of the time it's for basically like for a means instead of an end. It's basically for an exchange. And women know that. In their eyes, they see it as a weakness. They take your kindness for weakness. Women are just chaotic. They like the emotions moved around up and down like a roller coaster. They love the emotional roller coaster. I don't know why women are this way. Apparently, I didn't create them. So, a good man will lose his freaking mind trying to please an ungrateful ass woman. And sometimes it's not even just her being ungrateful. She just don't know what the hell she want. Because even if she get what she thinks she want, she don't even know what to do with it. And she end up effing it all up. We see it time and time again. I'm sure a lot of you guys experience this. It's like, you remember the Joker said, "I'm just a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it." That same way how women are with men. Well, good men. The ones they claim they want. Another lie women like to tell men. And I know y'all seen this on social media a lot. They say they love a man with a dad bod. That's complete bullshit, and we know it. Because when she's with a man that has the dad bod, who she cheat on him with? Who she have infidelity with? A gym rat. Tyrone. Whatever you want to call him. That guy. That guy that works on himself. That guy that will never wife her up. Just use her for recreational use only. But you, on the other hand, putting all your money, energy, and time into this woman, and she don't even appreciate it. And this is happening to a lot of guys out there. So don't feel bad about it. You know what I mean? Don't be so hard on yourself about it, because generally women just aren't shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying it's all of them, because there are some good women out there. And you just gotta have a good judgment of character just to be able to find them. So, yes, women would tell a man that she's with, that she likes a dad bod. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to work on yourself. You don't have to self-improve. You don't have to get muscles. I like you. I love you for who you are, even if you was to get bigger. You know what I mean? The reason why she would tell you something like that is because she want all the leverage. She want to be in a position where the dynamic is, it's easier for her to leave without being hurt. She don't want you to be in a position where you up here and she's down here, and it's easier for you to leave, because women cannot take rejection. They're not used to rejection. They used to guys sliding in DMs. They used to guys catcalling them. They're not used to a guy rejecting them, because a lot of guys don't have that power to just be out here rejecting women left and right. And that's why self-improvement is important. That will put you in a position where you don't have to tolerate none of that BS or no wasted time by any female. So that's why a woman would say she don't mind her husband having a big belly or a big gut, a dad bod. Try to say it's cute or attractive. That's BS. She just want the leverage in the relationship. She want the power. She wants the control. She wants your soul. So you have to be cognizant of that. Be aware. That's just you not working on yourself, not prioritizing what you need to prioritize. You're not prioritizing your health, your money, or your time. You putting it all into this woman that don't even appreciate you. She probably don't even sleep with you as much as she did in the beginning. Now that she got you, especially if you married, now she got that ring on her finger. Now it done got worse for you. She barely sleep with you, barely ever give you any top. Don't show you no love and affection. Only time that she really gives you good attention or love and affection is when she wants something. And what type of life is that to live, man? That's some sad ass shit. You don't need it. You don't deserve that, bro. You deserve better. Men go through enough as it is. All the way from elementary school to middle school to high school to work to the real world. You know what I mean? Life is completely different for a man than a girl. Women start up here, men start down here. And we meet each other up in the middle, and we just keep going up, and they keep going down, depending on what they do with their life. And a lot of women are not willing to keep working on themselves. A lot of them get very comfortable, especially if they got a good man in their corner. But if a man get a good woman in his corner, most of the time he's gonna keep elevating to keep it that way. Hopefully that's you, man. Because I don't care how nice and perfect a woman seems in the beginning, she could do a complete 180 on you before you know it. You won't even see it coming. That's the scary part. You won't even see it coming. She'll be a perfect angel in the beginning, then turn to goddamn Satan himself. She'll start changing on you, and then you gonna be so confused on what the hell going on. Then when she finally feel like she got another place to jump to, monkey branching, she gonna break your heart without a hesitation. She gonna leave you for another man before you know it. And it's gonna be a nigga that's nothing like you. A complete different person. And you thought you was her type, cause she lied to you. She was like, you're my type. I don't want nobody but you. You the most attractive man in my life. You the best I ever had. All these sweet lies they tell you. Don't ever listen to a woman talk about her body count. You just gotta not even worry about that, because they're not gonna be honest about that anyway. Especially if they got more than 3 in their past. Women are not gonna ever give you a complete honest answer about their body count or their sexual experience, because they want to look less of like a promiscuous woman. I don't want to say the HOE word. 304. They are gonna try to look like a saint in your eyes, because that's how they get what they want, and they're ashamed. That's why you can't listen to when a woman say a woman's body count don't matter, because if that's the case, why they can't be honest about it? Why they seem ashamed about it if it don't matter? The more she got under her belt, the more effed up she gonna be. Yo, I could keep going on and on, man. So I'm gonna wrap this video up, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Don't fall for the lies. Don't listen to the beautiful lies, the pillow talk, none of that. I don't care how much they throw them cheeks on you. Don't get weak. When you got that gut feeling that she's full of shit, Trust that gut feeling. It's going to save your life. All right, man.